This is my team. Now, I've been playing for 2 weeks. Look at my record. It's decent. Team is okay. Only person I got that's a pink diamond is Middleton. So it got me wondering, like, I'm looking at some of these guys that said they've been playing for a month and they got seven they got 7-6 overall, 7-6 overall, points per game 62.3, and the average score differential 27.1. And when I look at the MT, he got 422,426 MT, 253,400 VC, and 632 tokens. So I'm wondering to myself, what is he playing that I'm not playing, that he got all that? He level 34. I'm 27. How could that be? Shit is puzzling. I need to know what's going on. I'm doing something wrong. But this shit is whack. This shit is whack. I'm not earning enough MT when I'm playing domination. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't got enough money yet to I guess you say card grade these guys. I don't want to card grade them because they ain't good enough for me to card grade them. Shit is stupid. And then you earning trophy cases, nothing else. 2K, y'all done it, man. Y'all really done it. Mess this game up. Make you do stuff you don't really want to do. And then, like, nobody ain't got time to play 6 games and get 30 points every game with a player. I mean, people got other things to do too. They might like playing the game, but just to get these type of rewards, you got to be on this game all day, all night, 24 hours, 7 days a week until the next game come out. Y'all are ridiculous for that.
Hello and welcome. We're ready to get the week off to a great start. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. And it's McDaniels in at the 3 spot. They've got Andre Drummond. Chris Middleton is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Kevin Durant. Pass to Kukoc. Now Drummond. Here's Kukoc. McDaniels covering. It's blocked by Gobert.
Defensively, few players have had a bigger impact than Rudy Gobert. That combination of energy and length and commitment, so good defensively.
Russell finds Towns. 11-footer. No good that time. McDaniels against Middleton. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
We can get lost in the impact Kevin Durant makes as a scorer, but this guy is so willing to share the basketball.
Russell against Curry. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Russell. 6 to shoot. Edwards with it. Takes a 3. They get it back. Here's Towns. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
The two things there, guys, to get to that offensive rebound put back by Karl Anthony Towns. Instincts and positioning, both in play.
And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal
It
foul.
goes on Kevin Durant.
Well, making sure you get the shot opportunity through contact. Karl Anthony Towns goes to the free throw line.
First free throw is good.
2 shots.
Well, you think about the resurgence for Karl Anthony Towns in the 21-22 season. Selected to his 3rd All-Star game, he actually won the three-point contest, and consider in the regular season, 50, 40, 80% shooting. Really sound basketball.
And for Towns, team success was the biggest change for him in that 2021-22 season.
It was, B.A., because when you consider out of his first 7 seasons in the league, it's only the 2nd time his team finished with a winning record. But Towns is looking to make that a regular occurrence from this point forward.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Durant inside, covered by Towns. Fades. Durant's shot is off.
No one near him on that one, and I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
Back to Russell. McDaniels passes to Towns. Pass to Edwards. Ooh, poked away. And stolen by Middleton. Stolen by Russell. And they're on the run. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Showing improvement on the defensive end. D'Angelo Russell using his speed to get after steals.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Your dance team.
Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
Now here's Curry.
2
Inside,
minutes remaining.
Drummond.
2 minutes.
Guys, what I appreciate about
Away
Andre
team
Drummond
foul.
is that he understands
Rudy
his
Gobert.
role night by night.
personal
Be
foul.
physical, defend the
First
basket,
team foul.
rebound with great intensity.
Shooting
He gives
for
it
your
to
home
you
team.
every single night.
Andre Drummond.
And so Drummond nails them both. Now here's Edwards. Outside Russell. Pass to McDaniels. Gobert on the high post. Drummond's there. Gobert passes to McDaniels. Shot clock at 5.
Man, good whistle there.
Andre Drummond. First personal foul.
And taking a quick look here at the
Second
hustle
team
stats
foul.
for the Timberwolves.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
And he makes a first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Kukoc. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. And here's Minnesota now. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Edwards, a pass to Towns. Outside McDaniels. Curry against Russell. Out to the right wing. Towns for three. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Edwards against Middleton. Now here's Edwards. He's closely guarded. Here's Towns. Soft touch off the glass. Towns has got 11 points.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First personal foul. Second
No good on that one.
Shooting for your home team, Tony Kukoc.
And he's good on the second.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Towns. Here's McLaughlin. He's covered by Curry. And it's McLaughlin missing.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
What a way to begin this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage.
Your home team,
the Minnesota Timberwolves, leading by 14. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
With their offense clicking on all cylinders, they own that first quarter.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
Kevin Durant is out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Chris Middleton. Here's Noel. Middleton covering. Clock at 6. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Stephen Curry.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the away team, Jordan McLaughlin. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Rivers is checked in for Noel. And so he makes both from the line. Curry with it. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. On the court for Minnesota, we've got Austin Rivers. Torian Prince is out there with McDaniels. Then there's Naz Reid. And it's McLaughlin in at the point.
Well, that's just an excellent possession from this team. When you set up Andre Drummond down low, you're going to either take contact, get to the foul line, score it. So productive inside.
Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Forbes. Here's Rivers. And that one hits the back iron.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
With how well he shoots it, you can forget Middleton is 6'7". That size and high release point helps him close in.
Going all in, that was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Oh, I love the mindset to get at the rim right there. He knows they're down and wants to spark a comeback. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Now here's McDaniels. Pass to McLaughlin. McDaniels with it. 4 on the clock. And a miss there on the triple. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Boy, you love to see this level of awareness from a big like Drummond. How about that feed to his teammate?
And Minnesota calls time here.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Here's Rivers. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Home team ball. Substitution for your home team, LeBron James.
The last few offensive possessions have been great for them.
Yeah, they really do have a nice thing going right now at both ends.
Outside Durant. The 3-ball. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Durant's gone 1 for 4 from the field.
Even on the years he's not winning Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert finds a way to finish in the top 3. This is one of the most consistent elite defenders in the game.
Here's Rivers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Russell. Misses the 3. An 8-point differential. Now here's Middleton. Tightly guarded. Doesn't go that time. Here's the break. And then Russell with the dunk.
Well, the quickness of D'Angelo Russell in transition really puts pressure on the defense.
Endorsed with Gobert, it still feels like he doesn't get the credit he deserves.
And BA, at this point, I find that inexcusable. You just watch the game and understand the metrics to see the massive impact that Rudy Gobert has on winning. It is not only on the defensive end either.
Remaining in the first
Curry gets the bucket.
2 minutes.
What a pass from LeBron James. This guy just has a sixth sense for finding the open man.
Now here's Russell. Pass to McLaughlin. Outside, Anderson. Shoots. Kevin Durant pulls it in. And the basket by Curry. Curry's gotten his second bucket of the game.
The ability to adjust quickly allows Stephen Curry to do work on the interior.
The ball's knocked loose. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him. Batum was checked in for Durant.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Noel. Here's McLaughlin. He's covered by Curry. Shot clock at 6. Pascal can't hit. There's 53 seconds left in the first half. And that one drops for him. Now just a 4-point Minnesota lead.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Here's Noel. Pascal passes to Towns. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. They are so close to taking the lead.
This is one of those games where momentum is key.
And that one's good. Middleton Middleton.
Well, the gravity that Curry commands, it always leads to wide open looks for the guys around him.
Here's McLaughlin, Towns. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
"17 seconds left in the second. Here's McLaughlin.
Home team foul. Mark Price. First personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for the away team, Jordan McLaughlin.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. Come get it. It's James on the wing. Out to the right wing. Here's Batum. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And that'll do it for the first. The Timberwolves, they're up by 6. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
A big round of applause.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Karl Anthony Towns has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Now here's Gobert. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to McLaughlin. Just 4 to shoot. Russell from outside. Not going to go that time. Russell's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. On the court for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert is out there with Taurean Prince. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then it's Jordan McLaughlin. And it's Russell in at the 2-guard spot.
Taurean Prince. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for your home team, Nick Batum. At the line for 1.
And the free throw, no good.
One of the things I admire most about Nick Batum is how consistently he gives effort through 48 minutes. Plays with his head in the game and giving his all-out effort every play.
Russell, that's good.
Russell.
And the Timberwolves lead by 6.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Making an impact. I love the aggression. Playing on that front foot and looking to expand their lead.
Knocks it loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anderson. Pascal, he's checked in for Anderson.
For the away team, Eric Pascal.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. The shot no good. Good D by Gobert. Outside Russell. Knocked loose. Oh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for Minnesota. Forbes comes in for Russell.
Karl Anthony Towns.
Here's James. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Now, the percentages are so good in there for LeBron James. Understanding strength, touch, it's all required inside.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Now here's Pascal. Towns can't get it to go.
Terrific rim protection, impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same. Outstanding
Bruce
pass,
Bowen.
on time and on target.
And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
You're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Here's Price. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Forbes. Check by James. And it's out of bounds.
Away team
Minnesota. McDaniels is checked in for Minnesota. Rivers comes in for Edwards.
Jaden McDaniels. Austin
The
Rivers.
visitors with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. And it's McLaughlin missing. Here's Bowen. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Forbes. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
Shooting for
Noel,
the team.
he's checked in for
Bruce
Forbes.
Bowen. 2 shots.
Good on the second one. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Rivers. Now here's Towns. There's the three. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
No hesitation from Karl Anthony Towns. Ball is delivered. He makes the assist look easy.
Good work there as it goes.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Tipped away. Pass to Price for the lead. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here we go. Here's Price. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. And here's the fast break. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Karl Anthony Towns. First personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for your home team. At the line for 2.
He's off on the first. Reed's checked in for Minnesota. Prince comes in for Rivers, and he sinks the second. The visitors with the ball. It's a 1-point game. Beyond the arc. Price can't get it to go. Here's McLaughlin. Here's the teardrop. Batum pulls it in. Here's Bowen driving in. Count it.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers. There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
Personal foul.
Anderson's checked in for Minnesota.
team foul.
D'Angelo Russell. And here comes the
Checking
coach's
in for the
challenge.
away team.
He disagrees with the
Kyle
foul.
Anderson.
He does not hesitate to ask for a
D'Angelo
second look.
Russell.
It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That was your youth dance team. Make some noise, fans.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Russell to halt the run. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Crawford. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Outside Russell.
Get there.
Outside Anderson. Back to Russell. The three is up. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 6 rebounds now in the game. It'll count. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Bulls leading by 5. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter started. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. They've got Stephen Curry. Kevin Durant is out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Andre Drummond. Count the basket.
Well, Steph Curry, one of the most dynamic ball handlers in the game. He has more moves than you can count.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
And the defense was right where it needed to be, but it didn't matter. He still found a way.
Pass to McLaughlin. Back to Russell. Here's McLaughlin. Just 5 to shoot. Off target from outside. Here's Middleton. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
A proven champion. Middleton is someone any team would love to have. A great player and a great locker room presence as well.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. McDaniels is checked in for Minnesota. Noel comes in for Russell. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. McDaniels with it. Durant covering. Here's Noel. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the away team, Jalen Noel. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. Here's Crawford. 60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. Basket's good.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Outside Edwards. Pass to McLaughlin. Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. Here's Crawford. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Here's Edwards, plenty of space. They get the rebound. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
Now the length and the size of Rudy Gobert, so problematic for defenses. Nothing they can do there but foul him.
That free throw misses. So he can't get either to fall.
What you love about Rudy Gobert is he understands his strengths and where he can impact the game. That is primarily on the defensive end, but also as a screen setter offensively.
McDaniels, that's good.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
It's Middleton on the wing. Pass to Crawford. Three-pointer. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
And Minnesota calls time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He really got into them, saying, quote, "You guys aren't playing hard enough. Forget the X's and O's. We need to play with passion. Let's just see that for the last part of this game. Guys."
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And he lays it in on the break. Curry's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, give Steph Curry some props for triggering that break. He makes a great defensive play, and it leads to an easy opportunity.
Now here's Edwards. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here we go, all alone. Curry, that's good.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Here's Edwards. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Oh, a beauty. Aggressive move by Middleton. Slamming it in to make a statement.
2 minutes
Pass to
remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And here's McDaniels. Outside Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. McLaughlin. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
Third team foul. Shooting for the away team, Jordan McLaughlin. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Prince is checked in for Minnesota. Russell comes in for Noel. And he makes both free throws. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter here. Curry's shot is off. Here's McLaughlin. Here's Gobert. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
4th personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for the away team, Rudy Gobert.
And that one falls for Gobert. Anderson's checked in for McDaniels. And so Gobert nails both of them. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. The shot by Drummond, no good. This gives him an opportunity to get within 10. Pass to McLaughlin. Shoots over Curry. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton.
At the line for the
That one's off.
Jordan McLaughlin. Taking 2 shots.
That one misses. There's 1:17 left in the fourth. Middleton, no good.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes.
Anderson.
What a big-time asset defensively.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Anderson. There's 53 seconds left in the final quarter. Gobert. And
Rudy
Gobert
Gobert.
with the stuff.
Well, putting all of that 7-foot frame to use, Rudy Gobert has been one of the consistent offensive rebounders in the league.
And here's Minnesota now. They've gone on an 8-0 run. To the inside, and stolen by Middleton. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. That one is off. Now Minnesota takes it the other way.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Durant for three. Russell with the rebound. From deep. No good there. Middleton up top. No good.
That's the game.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory.
Your home
I'm
team,
sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
Team, 44. We appreciate you all for coming out and showing your support here tonight. Please
It's live coverage of the NBA on Monday night. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Now the starting group for the visitors. Stephen Curry's out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Tony Kukoc. Then it's Durant. And it's Drummond in at the 5 spot. And for San Antonio, McDermott in at the forward with Johnson as the other. Evan Vassell out there with Jones. And it's Pirtle in at the center position. Johnson surveying the floor. It's Jones on the wing. Pirtle trying to get open. Jones, no luck.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
And it's the Spurs ball. On the wing, Johnson. Vassell, the pass to McDermott. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And not gonna go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Basket, good.
Agile move there by Kukoc against the contact, navigating the defense to find that finish.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And it's sent back by Drummond. Here's Kukoc. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
So it's the Spurs now. Vassell with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Spurs passing it around. And he bangs it home with one hand.
An emerging part of his game. Johnson's becoming a better playmaker.
Greg, Devin Vassell came in as a 3-and-D type player. But he's grown beyond that.
He has added secondary ways to contribute on offense. Still, not a great shot creator, but can finish plays in a variety of ways to help his team.
Now here's Jones. Pass to McDermott. Back to Jones. On the wing, Johnson. Great D that time from Durant. Now here's Kukoc. D right on him. Drummond dishes to Kukoc. Over McDermott. Kukoc can't get it to go. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Trailing by 4. And it's sent back by KD.
Maybe the most underrated aspect of Kevin Durant's abilities as a basketball player, the defensive end.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Your dance team.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And the Spurs with possession. 6-point game. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Durant kicks to Kukoc. San Antonio with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining.
And here we go. Here's Primo. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense there from KD. Passes to Kukoc. Over Richardson. Drummond. It's good on the putback.
Andre Drummond has attacked the glass offensively as long as he's been in the league. Boy, those second chance points come quickly to this guy.
1:41 left to play in the first. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Richardson outside. Here's Primo. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here, and he makes that one.
You have to be prepared to shoot on the catch. Teammate wants to deliver it. You've got to make it. Josh Richardson, deadly.
Here's KD, and then Durant with the dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Pass to Primo. 54 seconds left in the first. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
First personal foul.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws here for the night.
Shooting for your home team, Josh Primo. Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Keita Bates-Diop's checked in for San Antonio. Langford comes in for Josh Richardson. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here is Curry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And the shot is good.
Well, Curry's ability to find an open teammate and put the ball exactly where it needs to be. Such a pretty pass.
Jones kicks to Langford. Back to Jones. Now the pass to Primo. It's rebounded by Curry.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
And it's Kukoc with the jam.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
A floater, and it's blocked. Drummond passes to Kukoc. Shoots over Langford, and that one released in time, but no good. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. The Chicago Bulls leading by 10. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
Your dance team.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Now here's Kukoc. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then it's Jones. Then there's Pirtle, and it's Bates-Diop in at the 4 spot. That's the San Antonio 5. Johnson against Kukoc, and it's sent back by Drummond.
Well, there are certain guys you probably don't want to challenge. Andre Drummond sends it back.
Doug McDermott, he's checked in for San Antonio.
First team foul. Into the lineup for your home team, Doug McDermott.
San Antonio with the ball, trailing by 10. Going inside. Here's Pirtle. Banked in off the glass. Pirtle's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for San Antonio.
Well, the hard work on the offensive glass pays off for Jakob Pirtle. Like to see that mindset from the big man. Goes back up strong as soon as he gets his hands on the basketball.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Tony Kukoc.
And the first one drops.
And the Croatian swingman Kukoc, a valuable, multifaceted player who can do a little bit of everything. And you look at Jakob Pirtle, great touch and presence inside the paint. Can get you with a move or just power his way to the hoop.
Now, here's Vassell. Outside, Jones, knocked away. And stolen by Price. Here's Antetokounmpo. They get it back. That one falls. Giannis has got his first bucket in this one.
And Giannis knows how to compete. He knows you got to fight for those second chance opportunities.
Now, here's Johnson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his first foul. And Greg Turtle has so many options to score inside.
And that's why he's such an efficient scorer, Kevin. Very composed at the rim. Doesn't need a lot of time to get his shot off inside.
Sohan off the mark there with the three-point shot. Pushing it up. Here's Kukoc. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Keldon Johnson.
And you want to talk about difficult guys to match up with. Tony Kukoc at 6'11", can shoot it, handle it. I mean, how do you guard it?
That's good from Kukoc. And the Spurs making a change here. Richardson's checked in. That one is no good. San Antonio trails by 13. Here's Vassell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Spurs shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. That free throw, no good. LeBron's checked in for Kukoc. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. In the corner, Middleton with it. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's San Antonio now. Jones kicks to Vassell. His three-pointers off the mark.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
And that one's good by Giannis.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
Yeah, and even up big, still playing the right way, keeping that aggressive nature and attacking the rim.
San Antonio making a switch here. Wesley's checked in.
Wesley.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Six to shoot. Pirtle. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, for a player with Pirtle's size, that type of play he needs to make. Get inside, draw contact, get to the line, be physical. Love it.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now, here's Price. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Wesley against Middleton. Out to the wing. Now Wesley.
Yeah, that one put him over the limit, and it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
The Spurs shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. That free throw missing. Zach Collins checked in for Pirtle.
At the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
Price, the pass to Cousins. Price kicks to Kukoc. Yes, it is. That is a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
Oh, the big fella from Croatia, Tony Kukoc, on fire.
Jones looking for an opening. Middleton against Wesley, and stolen by Price. Here's Kukoc, and Jones sends it back, and he recovers it. Cousins finds Price. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Home team ball. Now into the lineup for your home team.
Here's Jones.
Romeo Langford.
Pass to Primo. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Shot clock at 5. Outside, Jones. Over Price. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Here's LeBron. That one doesn't go. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Inside, here's Primo. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. McDermott's checked in for San Antonio.
Coming onto the floor for your home team, Doug McDermott. Timeout, away team. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your dance team. All right, that was your youth dance team. Make some noise.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the first half. To the wing on the left. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Bates Diop. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. And here we go. Fast break. Crawford's got it. Picked away. In transition, here come the Spurs. Offensive rebound.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Lays it up and banks it in.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
Kicks it to Jones, and the foul called on Jamal Crawford. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. This is his second trip to the free throw line. First free throw is good.
Shooting for your home team, Trey Jones.
Both shots good from the stripe. It's Curry outside. A dominating first half of basketball. And so far, hasn't been close. The Bulls up by 16.
Visiting team, 27.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What can you say, Tony Kukoc? An impressive effort here today.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
DeMarcus Cousins out there with Antetokounmpo. And it's Crawford. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's LeBron in at the 3.
Now, if it's possible, it feels like Stephen Curry has taken on even more responsibility.